Today we're going through the Paramore All We Know Is Falling album CD. We're gonna talk about the booklet inside, we're gonna talk about the design, and certain album info that I know. First album of Paramore, but before that, Hayley Williams, there's a whole lore about it that you can read about. But essentially, Hayley Williams was supposed to be an individual artist. And also she was 13. So imagine getting a record deal at 12 or 13. She was a minor, and it was probably not fair at all, even though I think her mom was there to be with her. But at the same time, Hayley Williams didn't want to be a solo artist. She didn't want the spotlight on her. She really wanted a band, so they created Paramore. I remember the name Paramore came from, I don't know if it's Josh and Zach's mom or a friend of Josh and Zach's mom that said the term Paramore, O-U-R, it's a lover, something about a lover, which is not really the good one. I think it's infidelity, if you will.
Paramore came about because one of our first bass players that was in the band when we were still playing in the garage, his mom's maiden name was Paramore. We really loved the way it sounded, and we found out that it has a couple really cool meanings, one being secret lover. So we chose Paramore because, well, for one, we just really loved the way it sounded. We thought it just seemed like a really cool, vibey name. But we didn't really stick with it until right before our first show, because we were so nervous about trying to find the right name and being so cool and rock star. And we just started looking up different words and researching meanings behind words. And when we were looking up Paramore, we found that it had a couple really cool meanings. One is secret love and one is for love. And we thought that was something that was good to stand for.
The design of the album is basically because Jeremy. When they were creating the album, it was Jeremy on bass, Zach on drums, Josh on lead guitar, and then Hayley. They created a bunch of songs before All We Know Is Falling, which is why we have I want to say O Star, or the B-sides. I'm not super familiar, but they had previous songs before this. And then while they were going to create the album, or I think they were recording the album, the concept of the design is just Jeremy leaving the band, and then I think whoever couches this from the Paramore group. And then this shadow or silhouette is Jeremy leaving, which is why when we go to the back, it's them. This is Zach, Josh, Hayley, and then I think this is Jason, to fill up for Jeremy leaving the band. But they already recorded a few of the songs with Jeremy. I'm not really too sure which of the songs has Jeremy, but we're gonna go through the song or the track list. I just wanted to show first the design. We got the couch here at the side, fueled by ramen or ramen. I always actually read it as ramen for the longest time, and now I think it's fueled by ramen. The noodles thing everybody likes. Well, I like it. I don't know if everybody likes it. But anyway, it's fueled by ramen now that I think about it. But back then, I read it as ramen because I thought it was somebody's name. At the back, we have All We Know, the song. We have Pressure, Emergency, Brighter, Here We Go Again, Never Let This Go. We have Whoa. We have Conspiracy. Hayley is, I think, 15 or 16 at the making of this album. Can you imagine creating an album at 15 or 16? We have Pressure, Emergency, and All We Know. These three songs have music videos. Emergency, which has the iconic Hayley Williams dress, and also she was 16 there. So yeah, I know Pressure. They're just in a basement, I think. But it was really cool. Out of the 10 songs, I really like Here We Go Again. Okay, so me. I know there's a lot of My Heart stands. So we're going through the actual thing. Bleh. Boop. Yeah, so this is the CD. We got just the standard Paramore font. Not the standard Paramore font. It's the standard. No, it actually, yeah, they used this font in certain merch. So fueled by ramen. We got some like stars embossed on the CD. But we're here to go through the booklet. Okay, how do I actually remove the booklet? Before the rise of digital media, it was really cool to just go through a CD store and just pick out like a CD and check the contents. Like, I really appreciate physical media because ever since I was a kid, I grew up in a household with my mom and dad collecting physical media. So we had all these books, all these VCDs and games and CDs. My dad especially, he really liked to collect. He always brought home movie CDs to watch. And we had a couple of CD albums. Me and my sister woke up to Sunday mornings just hearing, I don't know, Backstreet Boys or just some music that my dad is playing. We used to have a home entertainment system rack or cabinet. You had the bulky ass CRT TV, and then on each sides there are stacks of CDs, whether movie CDs, and then the other one has music or album CDs, and then at the bottom we had like a family computer system. I used to go through all the CDs that we had in the cabinet, and I think that's where my appreciation for physical media started. Some of the booklets in album CDs have lyrics from the songs. I don't know which albums does that, but it's interesting to see. So we'll go through the All We Know one. It's been a while since I... Okay, yeah. All We Know Is Falling has the lyrics. Sometimes they have photos, so it depends on which album you bought. So before the internet and before Spotify, you bought a CD, you put the CD in a CD player, you take out the booklet, and then while the song is playing, you go through the booklet while you're listening to the music. So it's pretty cool. Like nowadays, there's so much convenience in just listening to a song. But back then, people did not know what the song sounded like. I think there are some stores you can listen to a track first, or like there are some shops I think that you can choose a CD, like a sample CD, I think, and then just listen to the tracks first. And then if you like it, you get to buy it. But back then, there was no way of knowing if you're gonna like the album. So people just bought albums hoping it would be really good. So that's about it. Oh, there's some stuff here. I don't know what that is. Hopefully it's just paint. This is a second-hand CD. So anyway, we have Brighter. Here we go again. Is my go-to. I don't care what you people say. Here we go again, haters. We have Never Let This Go, which it's fine. I don't hate it, but I also would not say that I will not play it that much. Whoa, I really like the, what do you call the wham? Not wham. What do you call that? We have Conspiracy, which is 12-year-old Hayley Williams and Taylor York working at it. I don't know what age Josh Farrow was, but look at these lyrics. Aside from Jeremy leaving the band at this time, supposedly some of the songs here are because of Hayley Williams' parents' divorce or something about her relationship with her parents. We have Franklin, which I think centers more about Jeremy leaving because they lived in Franklin, Tennessee. So the title is directly just where they grew up in, and then the whole vibe of the song is really nice. Like Josh has the backing vocals to it, and it blends well with Hayley's. So it's a really nice song. It starts off right away. Like when you play it, it's just I think a 1 second intro, and then Hayley is just already singing. So beware. And then we have My Heart, which is, I thought initially was like a love song, right? But going through the lyrics now, it's kind of like into that religious theme. I don't know if it's true, but I thought it was like a love song. But anyway, it has Josh's growling. I don't know what to call it. It's just like a growl part of the song, which I like. So yeah. Oh, we got some photos. Forgot about this. So we got the main slayers. Hi Jason, I'm so sorry you are not in the Paramore band anymore. But Paramore thanks all these people. Hayley Williams also thanks Jesus Christ, my whole family, for supporting me and loving me through everything. Mom and dad, granddad, I don't know if it's the typo, but it's a granddad, granny, and Erica and Michaela, Pop and Nana. Yeah, the People's Church. Look at you, Hayley. Josh Farrell would like to thank Jesus Christ, his mom and dad. Why is there saying, Nicole, experiencing life with you is the greatest gift. Thank you for being who you are. I love you. Silence. What does that mean, Josh? Zach Farrell would like to thank Jesus. The family. Josh is also there. The People's Church. Where they did not thank Taylor? Where's Taylor? Oh, there. Josh Farrell would like to thank Taylor York. See, they were all connected. Hayley Williams is also there. Did Hayley Williams thank Taylor York? I think not yet. Taylor York was originally close, or like earlier friends with Josh and Zach. Like they had a band before they met Hayley. And then we have also Jason, who thanks Jesus Christ. He didn't even thank the bandmates. Maybe that's why he was not there anymore. But anyway, what is this? Oh, it's like the back. Paramore is Hayley Williams, vocals, Josh Farrell, guitars and vocals, Jason, guitar and vocals. I did not hear him. Where is he singing? Josh, John. This is for the tracks that doesn't have Jeremy in it. And then Zach is drums. All lyrics by Hayley Williams, except for tracks 3, 4, 7, 10. Lyrics by Hayley Williams. Wait, okay. All tracks by Hayley Williams, except for track 3, which is Emergency. 4, Brighter. 7, Whoa. 10, My Heart, is also with Josh. Never Let This Go. Hayley wrote Never Let This Go alone. And Franklin, get out of here, Hayley, get out of here. Okay, so we got some of the people working on like the mixes and then the editing and stuff. Album artwork is by Electric Heat. In memory of in memory, you shine brighter than anyone. So yeah, so this was Paramore. All we know is Falling. That's about it. I just wanted to go through the CD, talk about some stuff about physical media. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.